Okay, so hi everyone. Today we have with us our very first and special guest, an amazing member from DevRel Cohort 7, Mr. Asilbek. And yeah, let's dive into his journey and what he have to share with you all. So, hi, how are you?
Hi, Manik. Hi, everyone. Anyone who's watching, and great. It's an honor to be the first person, the guest of this podcast.
Yeah, thank you so much. And I'm also honored to have you today. And you have a very cool background over there. I loved it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wonderful. So, would love to know about yourself, much of your experience, like how you started and where you are going these days.
Okay, I can give a little bit of info about my background. I am from Uzbekistan. Um, I'm currently staying in Tashkent right now. I think this is easier to search it up. And I did my degree in computer science in Malaysia. So I was in KL like for 3 years, more than 3 years. And then last year I graduated and I came back to Tashkent. So that's where I am right now. And going into the whole like career, the work stuff, everything starts with internship. So when I was doing university, my friend was doing like interning in a blockchain security company. He's like, "Hey, there's an opening. You want to join?" So then I joined, and I had no idea about blockchain. It was 2022 or 2023, something like that. So I joined, we started doing the stuff together. We were technically an assistant. So just pure typical intern jobs and learning a lot. And then that's how I got into blockchain. And that year we started a blockchain club, first blockchain club in our university. It was Sunway Blockchain Club. Me and my friend, we co-founded. It was a different friend. We started the blockchain club. It was the second blockchain club in the country, and it became the fastest growing blockchain club. And through that, I got into another role. So I was working in the security company, and then I moved to the Ziki company. I was a DevRel. And then after graduation, I worked a little bit, and now I'm back to like dev jobs. So I'm doing DevOps now. I'm a DevOps engineer, DevOps and systems engineer. I'd like to say this because this sounds more fancier.
Yeah.
At EPAM, and also I'm doing a product management in another outsourcing company. So doing research about product features, when to launch, what to add, what are the user base, and so on. So this is quite interesting. And how we got into DevRel Uni is because of Twitter, technically. Because when I was doing DevRel job, I was following up a lot of the stuff. The DevRel Uni was some cool stuff that I've seen.
Yeah.
And then when I was checking out other day, it came up again. Like, because I think I subscribed to the newsletter or something. I got an email, "Hey, we have a new cohort 7." I was like, whoa. Even though I'm not doing the real job, but it would be great to have connections, how people are thinking about it, and learn from the people who survived this harsh
Yes.
winter of the blockchain and how they are doing in the DevRel case and with the AI, how it is going. So I wanted to know about it, and it's going great so far.
Wonderful, wonderful. Same goes with me as well. I got to know about the program from Twitter, and I pre-registered for Cohort 7 2 years back, I guess in 2024. And as a pre-registrant, I got to know from email about the program that they're currently doing in Cohort, and I signed up for it. And here we are talking with you. Nice, from
Yep,
different countries to different countries, and as you have a diverse
exactly.
experience ranging from security and DevRel at a blockchain based company, you have opened a blockchain club and now you're working as a DevOps engineer. That's really amazing. So how your day looked like when you were back in security role and when you were back in DevRel role, and when you was leading a blockchain club and now as a DevOps engineer, so what shifted?
Well, in the security company, I wasn't a security researcher. Like I wasn't doing the audit stuff, but I was doing more in the operations and the market research part. So my job was, at the time I had a go to the uni, and the other times when you are free, I have bunch of tasks, like do market research of competitors, do market research of all the hacks, check it out, what is happening in the security space, collect all the data, and I was learning about the space, like how these things happen, who is responsible for that, who is the biggest player in the market. So that was the intern's job. So all the stuff they wanted to know about the market, security space, who lost how much money, and because of what. So I was doing the research. And then DevRel stuff was a lot of traveling. I was going to the conferences, representing the company, trying to join the conferences, like being a speaker in some of them.
Amazing.
Applying for this, applying to speak, and trying to educate the members about the ZK, because it was quite a niche stuff, what it is.
Yes.
And then some of my responsibility was try to find a solution to the clients, because it was like more like a solutions engineer DevRel's job at that time. Because the clients will come and they will ask like, hey, it's cool, but what do you do? Like, where you can help us with your solutions. So like then I would come in and there we can implement that, or there we can do that. And then that was a part of it. Now, DevOps is a bunch of Terraform stuff. And plus I'm doing a side job, like the PM. That's taking most of my time because I have to check it up, all the tickets and all the status, the bugs, why the bugs are happening, and who was responsible for that. Check out, assign the issues.
Yeah.
That's the kind of a day-to-day stuff.
It's quite fascinating to know that your side job is taking most of your time than your main job. It's interesting.
Because, yeah, side job is paying more.
Okay, cool.
Plus the community, yeah.
Yeah, you are also running a community. We would love to know more about it, like how you started it, and like what's your vision behind it, and where you want to take it.
Okay, great. So everything started with Blockchain Club, because me and my friend, we just went crazy. We did whatever we want to do with the community. There was a cases we were hosting like 3 or 4 meetups, like the events every week, and then leading up to the hackathon, and then just traveled to Singapore, traveled to Dubai to join the token, and to DEF CON. So it was fun for me. That's how the community like helped me to get into the space and to learn the stuff. And when I came back, once I graduated, I came back to my home country. I couldn't find the community. Like I wanted to join. Because I was from not the capital city, I was from different city. It wasn't there. So I just, okay, I'm going to start one myself. I want to have this community. I want to build this community myself. So I will gather people. We're going to have offline events, get to know who is in the tech, who is doing what, and maybe we're going to have fun together. So that's how I started. The focus is mainly on the offline meetups. So if you're a developer, I'm sure you feel alone. I'm sure you want to have like-minded people and you don't see them a lot because you're busy with your university stuff or your work. So this is a community. We gather bi-weekly or once in a month, depends. And we discuss about some interesting topics.
Wonderful. That's really amazing.
Yeah, well, interesting. Because even though sometimes we may not have speakers, sometimes we not have topics, we just gather, just talk about some stuff. Talk about work, maybe.
That's the beauty of communities.
Yeah, and that was in my city. It grew up pretty fast because there was no other community there. Then I came to the capital city because my work is here, and it's fast moving a lot. So I started doing it. It is quite harder here because I don't have any much connections here. but I think we are making it. The main goal of the community is try to gather as many people as possible, and we're gonna have talks, like invite people to talk about something. We're gonna have workshops. We're gonna really build something, or we're gonna have some reading club style discussions about some nerdy stuff with the people who like to read research papers or who like to read white papers. Yeah, so that's the idea behind, like that's the vision for the club now, going on, and open source projects. Quite ambitious. It's quite
Yes.
hard to do though.
Yeah, it's not easy to balance side job, main job, and then community job as well. But community is what that support us, and that's where we find the true people who really support us, who nudges us, and there we can share our experience without any filter or something.
That's true. That's true. But
Yeah,
the
we can.
thing is,
Yeah.
it it doesn't pay your bills. So
Yeah, it doesn't pay our bills. Just like Patrick said in the class, that thing hit me harder. Yeah, a community doesn't pay your bills, so you have to do the stuff more that will pay your bills. So, yeah, passion, keeping passion aside. Hmm.
yeah, true. Patrick said the really good things, because I've been running the clubs past 3 years, I think, because it's
Same for
different
me.
clubs. So you really want to do a lot of stuff, but since it's a community, it's a club. It's not a project. It's not a paying, like it's not a startup idea that people want to pay for that. Then it loses the purpose of community. So it has to be free. You cannot make money out of this. It can help indirectly through somehow, but it doesn't pay your bills. So you cannot fully dedicate yourself to that as well. Like it's going to be side job, side stuff,
Yes.
and it has to work in a way that it has to go gradually, slowly, gathering people. People do it. People understand it because everyone has other jobs.
Yes, of
No one
course.
is free to dedicate themselves. So this is the reality of the communities.
Yeah, this is the reality of the communities that I also got to know after 3 years. I've invested a lot of time to the communities. But yeah, community has given me a lot of things. And due to community, I'm here talking with you, Asilbek. So I got a new friend from Uzbekistan as well, thanks to the
That's good.
community.
Exactly,
Wonderful.
exactly.
Yeah, as you are also from DevRel Uni, so how far your experience with the program and what you got to learn from all the speakers, from all the people joining across the world into this program? Anything that you want to share here?
Oh, it was great. Like great to have speakers. That was the lot of things. Like first Bianca, she was talking about her experience, how it is, and another. Oh, that was good. That was really good session. And then Patrick he was just the whole his background story is amazing because I'm listening, getting new stuff, learning, like because he was a sniper, he was in the military stuff, and he just got into the AI ed tech. That's really big shift. He did it. So it's inspiring to listen to them, and community is great. Everyone is trying to build something together. And here you have starting the podcast, and we are here. I'm enjoying this community. It's giving me more, how do I say, motivation to go further, to do it more again.
Yeah, that's what I also got to know. I actually got a random idea of starting this, and I DM'd Bianca that I want to start something like this. Just give me your permission, and she said, "Go ahead. If anyone wants to come, then please go ahead, shoot it." And here I am talking to you, and I have a positive response from a lot of people. Today I DM'd a lot of people from the group, and still some positive, some people yet to reply me back. So it's amazing. Let's see how it goes. And yeah, keep. Yeah,
How,
you want to
like
say something?
it's interesting for me is like, yeah, like what made you choose me first? That's the genuine, like, interesting question. Like,
First of all, you are the special one, thanks to Destiny, because I've DM'd a lot of people. 24 people I've DM'd today, and a lot of only 3 or 4 replied me till now. But one is finalized on Sunday. But you are the one. Actually, I told him let's do it today because I'm really passionate to do. I need to shoot a podcast with a lot of people, so I need to wrap it up pretty quick. So you are the one that are like quite enthusiastic about this thing and is ready for to shoot the podcast today as well. So with this, you become the very first one, the very special one as well of this series.
All a destiny.
Yeah,
Great.
thanks to Destiny. Wonderful. So yeah,
Exactly.
moving ahead, as you have a diverse range of experience, so what advice you want to give the people who are just getting started in a community, DevRel, Web3 or DevOps? That would help them.
Oh, that's very diverse stuff. What I learned is just do it. Go for it. If you think you're gonna like it, or if you're thinking about it, just join something who is doing that, or do it yourself. That's it. That's how you learn. That's how you get into that path, or just how you get onto that train. If you wait for some excuses, something, it's gonna you might wait a lot of time. You might lose a lot of time, because that's how I lost. Do not wait for external stimulus to push you. Like, do not wait to get laid off. Do not wait to somehow, I don't know, finish some course. Just do it. No, like you realize how much people are like, they are not experienced. They're not as experienced as you think they are. So they're just starting as well, like you. So that's the how do I say, the advice. Just do it. Like how Nike ads are. Just do it.
Wonderful. That's really beautiful. So, any mistakes that you have conducted in your life that you wanted to share that will really helpful to the audience so that they will not conduct the same mistake again?
So, if you wait, even like if there was ideal person applied to us a bit later, we don't care because we have hired already the person. So it is the same thing. Do not wait too much. Just take the risk and do it. Do not wait for, like, I was waiting for some stuff to be done, and I did it after I get laid off. So the conclusion is, again, just do it.
Yes, just do it. Just don't wait for the right time, because the right time is either 2 years back or right now. There's no right time that will be coming back. So yeah, that's pretty amazing talking to you, Asilbek. And it was an amazing time having you on this mini podcast that I've started it out. And thank you so much for sharing about your journey, your mistakes, and all the advices. Have a great day ahead. See ya in the next class.
Thank you very much. See you in the next class. Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.